What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing NBA free agency signing news, and that is from the Indiana Pacers. And it looks like Jahlil Okafor, the former number 3 overall pick in the 2015 draft, has finally found his way back onto the NBA floor after nearly 4 years. Okafor was with, I believe it was the G League affiliate, the G League affiliate of the Indiana Pacers. And now, after multiple injuries and being bounced around the league from, the Detroit Pistons to the New Orleans Pelicans to the Brooklyn Nets, also the Philadelphia 76ers, the team that drafted him, has finally found his place back in the NBA on a 10-day contract. You love to see those comeback stories. At least for me, I was a fan of Jahlil Okafor when he was at Duke. I thought his offensive game was very, very polished. Always been question marks about his defense, but I believe, with how the style of the NBA is being played now, I feel like he can fill that void a little more, right? He can fill that void a little more for teams that's looking to maybe add that prototypical stretch four, right? We know Miles Turner is a stretch big for the Pacers, but adding Okafor, he's not a rim run guy, but in his career he's shooting about 54%. That's very, very well. You look at his points per game, about 10, but like I said, the only question marks when it comes to Jahlil Okafor is injury history and defensive ability. We're talking about a guy who, the last time he was on the NBA floor, he played, 27 games. He played 27 games, and that was for the Detroit Pistons. Now, one thing I can say that Okafor has going for him is he's still relatively young. He's only 29 years old. So you look at that and you look at how the league is going, and I think he may have found a spot. Like, yeah, he's on the 10-day, but he may have found a spot where he can stick. And I'm not saying that, he's going to get one of those $100 million, those type of contracts. But if he plays to his ability, right? We're talking about somebody who, when given the minutes, I believe the most minutes he's ever clocked was when he was a rookie for the Sixers. And that was about 30 minutes per game. He was getting about 15 shots a game, shooting 50%. And that's what I'm saying. In his career, he's a 54% shooter. That's great. His biggest uptick in points was his rookie season. He averaged almost 18 points per game. You look at the decline after that, and like I said, he goes from, 53 games to 50 to 28 to only 2 to only 26 to 59 to 30 to 27. So, and that was what, 2021 season. So, like I said, I love to hear stories like this, the resiliency, the never quit attitude from players. Some guys, they just go away into the abyss and you never hear from them ever again. For Okafor, this is something that I hope young players pay attention to, and even guys that want to get back into the league after, so many years of being out of the league. Stay professional. Stay on your routine, stay diligent in those things, and just show that you're willing to work hard and remain professional. And I'm sure that a team will come calling, even if it's not an NBA team. So you love to hear those things. This is a great story. I'm going to follow it and see where Jahlil's season ends up after the 10-day contract. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Indiana Pacer fans, Jahlil Okafor fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to know anytime a video is being uploaded to the channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I catch you guys on the next video.